So the soul. So first, the soul is the timeless self. Write down. The soul is the timeless self. Soul is the timeless self. And soul is the teacher will put on the highest level. Soul is the individual. I don't write. Get it first. Nice. Transmission. On the highest level, soul is the individualized aspect of spirit. On the highest level, soul is the individualized, because collective, right? Divine is collective. Does that make sense? So soul is the individualized aspect of spirit. Not yet. And then on the lowest level, then of those that is yet to awaken as a soul, then soul normally is asleep. Then soul becomes the conduit for spirit, right? So healers, for example, there are some healers and they may not be practitioner, but they have certain power to heal. And this is because their soul is the conduit, even though their human self is not conscious. Right? So because everybody is a soul, and depending on how awakened you are as a soul, you cannot call forth the divine power and also your abilities which you have developed in other lifetimes, because your soul is beyond time. Okay, is beyond time. So in this case, your soul self is your 90% self. Your human is your 10% self. So most people operate in the 10% trying to live their 100% life. Does it work well? No. 10%, in your 10% you have to live your life just with 10%. That's why there's so much lack. Meaning not enough love, not enough time, not enough money. It's because of the 10%. Whereas 90% is your soul. So, one moment. So your soul is supposed to come in and descend. Look up. Your soul is to come down, because your soul is not born of the earth. Your human is. Your human is matter. Make sense? It's of the earth. 5 elements in your body. Okay, that makes up. So, okay, Chinese, you know the 5 elements. So in others you say, but it's only 4 elements, right? Earth. What are the elements? Fire, water, air. And so the 5th element is ether, right? There is no etheric force. These 4 elements will not animate. It's ether. So your human self, 10% is this. Your soul needs to descend and superimpose over your human vehicle, right? So we are not going to be less human. In fact, we are more human, but juicy and engaging and empowered. We are more alive in matter. So when some people say, no, I'm very spiritual, I don't want to have anything to do with people, so I'm going to go to a mountaintop, and you know, this is all too low for me, that's called separation. Right? That soul is still going through the illusion of separation. And that's why in this life, the teacher would say, that's why the teacher is not a nun. Right? Have many lifetimes as a nun and a monk. But the difference is, this is so relatable. Looks so normal to you, right? If sitting here in a nun and then you go, yeah, but she's a nun, different from me. That's why I must keep my problems. Right? That's why it's true I can't. Well, she can because she's a nun. So this soul is very smart. In this lifetime, throw away the nun. Because it is true, the teacher has said, if this soul, personal life has no requirement, would be very happy to go and live in a monastery, up a mountain, for self, very happy. However, the access and the usefulness will be limited. True? Only people who come up to that monastery. Whereas here, you can take the person anywhere and look so normal and give it away, whatever is needed. Okay, so it's accessibility. So your human self is supposed to be the medium from which spirit expresses. But spirit cannot express without the soul. Because human vibrates too slow to contain spirit. Make sense?